Hey, what's going on, Beowulf Nation? It's on Beowulf, back at it with another video. Breaking news. A lot of people who follow crypto news would already know this, but a majority of my viewers, subscribers probably don't follow crypto at all. So I figured to talk about this. I really like to change stuff up where it's just not all about jet skis. Sometimes like breaking news that's car related, jet ski related, you know, shark related, dog related. I don't know. I like to change it up. I get bored really easy. So I like to change it up. Breaking news. If you're not into the whole crypto game, Tesla is accepting Bitcoin to buy a car. So this is what's on their website and I'll share it. So it says their support. So they show all about this. How do I pay with Bitcoin? Initiate payment from your Bitcoin wallet. You can either scan a QR code or copy and paste the Bitcoin address to exact Bitcoin amount into your wallet. So it's similar exactly as it would be doing as you're doing any kind of crypto exchange between wallets. If you're not familiar with this, you can get a wallet like Coinbase is probably the easiest one. If you're trying to get into any type of crypto, it's the easiest unless you're real experienced. I really wouldn't recommend, if you're new to the game, Coinbase and go from there if you're new to this. I don't want to be anything like I'm some expert. And if you're all in about this, it's probably like there's other people who watch to explain this. I figured I'd like to make this real easy to a novice person into crypto, want to get in there or understand how this whole game is. Because I wish I knew about it way like 10 years ago. I was late to the party and I'm not going to be late no more. So they said, what if actually send the wrong amount? This is just, I'm reading off some of the questions. They say, if you did not send the exact amount due for your order deposit, your order may be canceled. If you do not send the exact amount due, the final amount due on your car, it may be delay in delivery of your car. I just think it's pretty cool with this. And I was just talking to my dad just a couple hours ago, and I was like, I guarantee a couple years from now, other auto manufacturers will be doing this. It's going to be real mainstream of paying for stuff with crypto. And if you don't think it is, you're going to be left in the dust. I guarantee it. Let's see what else they got going on here. If I have Bitcoin in multiple wallets, should I send more than the one payment? No. To ensure timely processing of your order, send the exact amount in a single Bitcoin payment. That's pretty good thing to say that, because if a lot of people have multiple wallets with different types of crypto things, and it totally makes sense. You put it all in one, it would make no sense sending little installments. How would they keep track of that? Let's see, it says here, how long does it take to process the Bitcoin payment? And then they say right here, once you send the Bitcoin from your wallet, the page will refresh within 1 minute. If it does not refresh, do not send a new payment. We will email you a confirmation once the payment is received. This could take up to 6 hours to process. That makes sense. You don't want to keep on sending them more crypto. It says here, their next question on there says, how long do I have to complete my payment? And their answer is, once you're on the payment page and the timer begins, you will have until the timer expires to complete your payment. Once the time runs out, the QR code, Bitcoin address, and the Bitcoin price will expire, and you will need to create a new order or return to your Tesla account to initiate new final payment. That's interesting with this info. And then they have another question here. What if the cryptocurrency does Tesla accept? That's a very smart thing to know. Bitcoin is the only cryptocurrency Tesla accepts. And then their next thing is, what countries support Bitcoin payments? We need only supporting Bitcoin for customers in the continental United States. We will consider expanding into new markets in the future. So that's kind of interesting. It's only a USA thing right now. It's not Canada, it's not Europe, it's not global yet. But I guarantee at one period of time it will. What if I send a different cryptocurrency to the specified Bitcoin address? And they say here, we will not receive a transaction and it will likely result in a loss of funds for you. That's definitely a big thing. When you're sending this like stuff with a wallet, it needs to go exactly to what that crypto is. It can't go like Bitcoin to Ethereum when you're sending stuff. Otherwise, it's completely lost. But I think this is so exciting with this. Definitely to the people who were smart to the game and got it in Bitcoin and got tons of Bitcoin, to get a car it is pretty cool, because you could just sell it and then buy that to buy any car. But still, I think it's cool that they're doing this, and it just shows how much the future is here. It's very interesting. I find this stuff, like literally I spend hours a day researching about cryptocurrency. Not to become an expert, but definitely I know a lot of stuff going on. I might start doing videos talking about it because I definitely have seen people, I've gotten into doing the mining with that and investing in a bunch of different crypto. And I'm just definitely, you know, a couple months ago getting my feet wet, and now I'm like, I'm going all in. And definitely I find this real interesting. And I'll be really curious to see if other manufacturers do this. I know Bitcoin was up and then took a giant dive today, which you'll see on the video. You know, it'll be probably days after this all was filmed. But I was kidding around with my dad when I was talking to him. I'm like, it's probably just a bunch of people. It could be a bunch of people who are actually taking advantage of this and buying a car. I don't know if it's all set up to where you could do it now. But the interesting thing of questionnaires they didn't say is how it would work if you went into a Tesla dealer to do this. Because they only have so many dealers. I really think that's the one thing Tesla needs, is to have a much more dealer locations. Because you go look at like Ford, you know, almost every town has like a mainstream manufacturer. The hard thing with their cars, I know when you get them and they have a warranty, they'll pick it up and bring it back to you for free. But once you're out of warranty, then it's on your expense of sending a car. So like to me, the closest Tesla dealer is in Charlotte. I'm pretty positive too, they don't even sell parts to you if you want to repair it yourself. But again, when you look at the car, how much moving parts to it is it to a gasoline car of, you know, you'd have to go then with the battery stuff, but like getting your brakes done and like little things like that, I think you could go to like any type of repair place with like common stuff, my opinion. But I may be wrong. Like I said, I'm not the Tesla expert, but I know a lot about cars. But that's what I would think. Definitely be cool. I like to get one of those, like the Model X or something. I got like a Roadster coming out. I find that stuff just super interesting. And I figured to share this because I was like, I woke up today and I'm like, man, this is pretty exciting news. He invested a bunch of money into Bitcoin. And then there was like crypto.com. That's another wallet. I have that, but I haven't put any money into it or any crypto buying on there. But they were having, like, if you sold or bought so much Bitcoin, they were giving away a free Tesla car in there. So that's why I think it was like manipulating the market with that. It's just because so many people were just doing it, hoping to win a car, which I thought was like, there's a lot of news with Tesla and Bitcoin right now, like a lot of stuff. And I like to share this because I know I watch a lot of people do talk about crypto, but it almost seems like they're only to people who are like experts, like really know this stuff. And I just want to try to make this stuff as like so easy going. Like if I was explaining technical stuff about a car or a jet ski, I wouldn't make it sound so complicated. I'd make it like for anybody would understand what you're trying to explain with it. And that's a hard thing is when you look at some of these people that are real big experts, they like talk to people who are like investing millions of dollars into something than somebody who could be just putting like $50 or $100 into some of the crypto. And that's why I figured to share this. But if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Existing subscribers, hit the bell notification. Get notified as soon as the video is uploaded. Make sure to check out my Amazon store, amazon.com/shop/IamBeowulf. Check out the I Am Beowulf merch at iambeowulf.com. Be driven to win. Remember, every day is Earth Day. Stay mighty and stay strong.